are watching the Cooking with Jack show.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. Jack Scalfani, Cooking with Jack show. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit the notification bell because that'll alert you when new videos pop up. Today we're making our own Uncrustables. So we know a lot of foods are processed, a lot of things that are pre-made, got a bunch of crap in it. We're going to recreate Uncrustables. I saw a new way to do it. It looked creative. So we'll see if it's any good. We're going to tantalize you PB&J people. We're going to tantalize your salty and sweet people and your savory people. So come on in close. Let's go over all the ingredients and get started. Okay, guys, we got sliced cheese. We got ham. We got Jimmy Dean fully cooked sausages. We got peanut butter. We got jelly. And we've got Grand biscuits. Grand, the bigger the better. So we got 2 of those. So let me lay these out and I'll go over everything. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is to separate all your biscuits in half. You may be able to separate the layers and pull them apart. If not, just take a knife, carefully slice them in half like we did, okay? Then we're going to start placing all of our ingredients in the biscuits. So let's do that right now. So as you can see here, we put a little peanut butter and jelly on each biscuit, 4 of them. The other 4 we're going to do with the ham and cheese. Let's do that right now. Okay, guys, so 4 of them we got the PB&J, 4 of them we got the ham and pepper jack cheese. We're going to top them all now. This one got a little messy, but it will bake up just nice. Press them to the edge. Some of them may be gooey, like that one. Give it just a slight press around the perimeter. Okay, get them all covered, and play around with it. Get like pepperoni and mozzarella. You can do different flavors, different stuffings. Okay, I mean you can do like grilled chicken, little Alfredo sauce, mozzarella. There we go. I decided to do another tray. While the other tray is cooling, I did sausage with a dollop of jelly because the person who showed me said that's a good combination, salty and sweet. So I did 4 with sausage and jelly, 4 with sausage and cheese. We're going to cover them and seal them a little bit better this time. Give it a try here. All right, guys, these look beautiful. We're going to give each one a taste. We're going to leave the jelly and sausage for last because I never would have thought of that. So I don't want to taint my taste buds for the rest of them. So let's try the ham and cheese, okay? Mmm. Buttery biscuit. Good. They go good together. Maybe I'd recommend a dollop of mustard, mayonnaise, some sort of condiment in there, just a drop. but they're totally good without it. But it would be better with it. All right. Now, let's try. This is sausage and cheese. That's really good. That's way better than the ham and cheese. So, I guess the sausage had a little grease, very little, that soaked into the biscuit, giving it more sausage flavor. Tastes really good. All right, let's try PB&J. Here we go. Okay. I usually don't eat PB&J, but one of my favorite dishes as a kid growing up was grilled PB&J. If you've never had it hot, that's amazing. So I still think the sausage and cheddar wins so far. Let's try sausage and jelly. It's a tie. That was better. I thought it was going to be awful, guys. I just couldn't imagine the combo, but they go together real well. Kind of like waffles and chicken. Yeah. Uh, my favorite two is the sausage with jelly and the PB&J. Those are the top two. Make up your own combinations. Make pizza ones. Do anything you love flavor wise. But this method works really good. Good football finger food. We got the season coming up. Good food for the kids instead of the crappy Uncrustables in the freezer section. You know there's lots of crap in it. This is a little more homemade. The biscuits are still store-bought, but at least you're using real ingredients on the inside. So that's going to do it. I'll see you on the live show on Saturday mornings. I'll see you on Heifers and Frank. You guys take care. I love you. And we will see you next episode.